We out here staying connected. Y'all see where we at. Good old Peaches Crit. There she go with her Betty Boo dance.
Welcome.
I'm trying to lock the door and hold my camera. I like your little spot. Let me give him a little look of what I'm seeing when I walk in. You got a little bit of everything.
I do.
I'm going fast too.
Okay, come on.
Let's go. Got the old
Remember
school.
that movie, The Professional?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, remember?
You got the old school beads up here. You took it there. You really love plants, don't you?
I do. I'm a huge advocate for
Good
plants.
Lord.
Like, I believe plants are therapeutic. That's like anything. You water it, anything from as small as a mustard seed.
Man, you're going to have Curious George hitting you up in your DM.
But yeah, I love plants. And as you can see, I still
Got
have
your
my
tree
Christmas
up.
tree up. So
Why you got your
don't
tree
judge
up
me.
still?
Well, you know what? In October, November, and December is a challenging month for me.
Okay.
In October, I lost my niece. November is her birthday, November the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
And December is depressing because it's like a Christmas that I have to continue to share without her.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right. I get that. I get
that's
that.
why the Christmas. I even have my presents. My grandmother and my grandfather would be upset because they have given me presents and I just haven't took the time out. And that's why I say sometimes when you go through trauma, you might go through trauma and a person feel like you can just shake it off, like it too shall pass, like you'll get through it. Sometimes it's a lot.
Yeah,
So
it deals with a lot. But you know what? You have a serenity place. It's just real peaceful. It really is, man. I'm feeling this.
Yeah, I love.
You know what I mean?
Definitely love my plants, and I think your plants is like your mental.
And they all real, or which ones are not? The
this
big
one
ones.
here is this one is fake. This one here, that one's real.
Yeah.
Those are real. This here is real. This here is a monstera. I love plants. The Brazilian, which is a heart plant, that's what's vining up here.
Mm-hmm.
I have tons. I don't even hundreds.
Do you talk to your plants?
All the time. I tell them all my problems.
Do
and
you?
The one thing
You know what?
about,
Sit down. Let's talk.
Okay.
Let's talk. Because now I want you to tell me your problems at this point.
Okay. The one thing when you have your plants or you have an animal, a cat or a dog, when you talk to them, your secrets are safe.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about it ever coming out because they listen to you, but they don't talk back.
They don't talk about it?
No, they don't. They really don't.
They definitely don't. But listen, let me tell you what I'm getting out of everything.
Okay.
I almost knocked it over. Let me tell you what I'm getting out of everything. Mm-hmm. And this is, let me speak from the therapeutic side of you and your family, okay?
Okay.
I noticed that all you guys have your own peaceful things that work for y'all. Mm-hmm. This is what I let people know, man, about mental health. Whatever it is that you got going on and how you feel about you and what makes you feel better, do it. You know, your sister raised animals and she love it and it works for her and she ain't hurting nobody. Your mother's in school and she's going up a whole new journey, man. I mean, she ready to get out here. You understand what I'm saying? And I come over here for the first time, man, you got a whole complete jungle. It's quiet. And you got children. That means you have things in order.
Absolutely.
And Peaches, how do things bother you, man? I mean, this. What do you do for? I mean, this is your peace, man. What's happening?
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about this. Talk about your peace, man.
I burn a lot of incense and I burn a lot of candles, as you can tell. I have candles everywhere. Okay. I think that candles is like zenning and cleansing.
Okay.
You know, sometimes we can be traumatized by life, obstacles, trials, tribulations, but we have to find peace. Your peace is so important. Sometimes you have to either go by the water and watch the waves just because it's cleansing.
You just do that.
That's
so
what
poetic.
The waves do. They cleanse. It's like it's and you feel better. You know, it's almost like taking a bath. When you take a hot bubble bath,
yeah,
before you get in the the shower, you're tensed and you're overwhelming and shit. Just the day was just over. You know, it was a lot.
Yeah.
You get in the shower and it cleanses, it purifies, it get rid of all the EBGBs, everything.
Now let's talk about some of the stuff that you tell yourself, because outside of what you do, those are the hands-on things that you do for self-care and self-mental. What you tell yourself every day, man, to keep this zen going on? I mean, because your kids are watching you, and I know your daughter asks you questions, right?
Oh yeah.
Do y'all talk about about options?
I have 2 daughters.
Okay.
So every day I'm telling them, because they look up to me. You know, I'm the woman. I'm a woman that's teaching other young women how to be bigger young women.
Right. And
so I'm installing into them every day, you are beautiful, you are amazing, and you are spectacular. We need to teach our young ladies to feel beautiful where they don't have to depend or rely on a man for assurance.
Amen to that.
You tell yourself when you wake up every morning, I am the shit.
Yeah.
Because you need to know that. You need to put this into your mind. It needs to exist that you are that golden, beautiful, spectacular, amazing, marvelous, spectacular woman that you are.
I tell my girls, man, y'all the trophy. Y'all don't need nobody to shine y'all up.
At all.
Y'all don't, man.
At all.
But you got an aura, man. You just be putting it out there, man. You know what I mean? But what relaxes you? Because sometimes, we talked about that before we did this video. I'm not saying that you be tensed up, but you be tight. I know there'll be a lot more going on between you doing coffee in the morning and you having your comfortable sexuality, because you like the new modern Miss Parker.
Now that was a good one there. That was a good one.
I want to know what when Peaches lay back on that bed by herself and she's not feeling pretty and she's not feeling sexy or not being a mom, how does she navigate her tomorrow so she don't break?
We all have rough days. We have bad days. We have challenging days. And it's okay to feel like you are in a funk at that moment. This is life. This is you. Not everything's going to be peaches and cream.
So you say it's okay to have that pain.
It's okay to take that in. Mm-hmm. But what you do, you go do something you want to do. If it's go for a ride.
What you do?
I burn a lot of candles. I burn a lot of oils and incense. I zen out. I feel like I'm an Erica Badu.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Because I get in my zone and I don't let shit gets to me. Yeah. I have to keep going and I have to be like this. When you have so much at stake and you have so many things and so many people that rely on you, you have to shake that bullshit off.
Do you drink wine, right?
I do.
Yeah. What do you think about using that in moderation when you're dealing with pain like that? What's your take on that?
My feeling is it's okay to take the hex off. Now, what is a turn off is a drunk. Okay, somebody that's they're pissy drunk and they're staggering and they're be a lady. Have class about yourself. Pour you up a glass of red wine. Do you some different cheeses.
Right.
Little things to bump you up. It's important. If you don't take care of your mental health, the rest of that shit can just be even worse for you. It just piles and piles and piles and piles. Have a drink. Kick your feet up. Relax.
You drink just to get buzzed, or when the last time you got sloppy?
Oh, I don't get sloppy.
Good stuff.
A lady don't get sloppy.
Good stuff. Talk
that shit is not cute. It's unattractive. It's just something where you take your glass wine and you be classy about it, and you just like you floating. You just, but not too much.
Yeah.
Just enough to take it off and then you keep going. See, so often people want to suppress everything that they're going through with alcohol. Sometimes you got to take that shit head on. If it's something that bothers you, or, you know, let's say if it's a significant other and they getting on your motherfucking nerves. Okay, you don't take the bottle to get drunk to just escape and get away. No, you take the bottle to simmer off the hex. And then you let a person know, look, motherfucker, you're doing too much. I done had enough of you. And you keep going.
Yeah.
You have to have that attitude to keep going. Life sometimes can seem overwhelming. It can seem like it's a lot. Shake that shit off.
And you know, it's so funny that me and your mother was talking about, and I know a lot of people going to have a big issue with this. We was talking about how one substance lead to another. We know you did nothing else, but, you know, we know everybody else's testimony. And I wanted to have a good conversation. I don't know. Maybe I just need to do a little bit more homework about, you know, people who still use, maybe have a glass of wine, or even still smoke they Mary Jane, but don't do the hard drugs anymore. You know what I mean? What's your take on that? Because Mom's been clean for 25 years, and I know Mom will have her glass of wine from time to time.
It's nothing wrong with, you know, having a glass of wine. I don't smoke weed, so, but I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with, everybody needs something, just like a hot bubble bath, a piece of chocolate, a cake.
There you go.
Sometimes you need that to just, you know, relax you. Now, you don't want to overindulge it. You don't want to take things and just run with it, but it's okay. It's all right.
Okay.
We're human.
So that's it there. You feel you're okay with that. So listen, I like the way you zen out, man. I finally got a chance to see how you zen on your end. This is where this is where the coffee go down at, right?
Absolutely.
Is this one of the rooms?
I sometimes come here and I sip my cup of coffee. A lot of times I sit in my living room on the couch.
Here, I'm gonna give you my cup of coffee. Let me see one of your coffee segments. Let me see.
Yeah. Every morning.
Let me see you do your coffee.
Okay. Every morning I do my coffee time because it's so important to have that cup of coffee. You know, when you first wake up in the morning, that caffeine, something that just, whoo, just like the waves, like I told you, the ocean, the lake, how it just, shh.
Except you're playing old school music when you do yours.
Absolutely. That Jerry Butler, that Temptation, that OJ's, the Isley Brothers.
Watch your gown, it's coming open. Why you you just an old soul, man, when it comes to that old music, man. You would think that you had an old guy in your life. Okay, go ahead. This is what you do. You normally put your leg up when you do it, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, act like the music is playing. Let's hear it. Say what you say.
Think of the waves. Keep going. Keep going. You got this. Keep motherfucking going.
And they can find you every day doing this where?
Coffee Time, Facebook, Natasha Page. Keep motherfucking going.
Yeah, we live out loud. I like that. She ain't ashamed to tell you who she is. Come have some coffee with her, man, every day.
Please do.
She give you all the positive words that she got in her soul. And again, we don't know everything, huh?
We know enough. We know the basics.
I like that. Go on, throw your leg down, man. Say something positive to the people.
Okay, I just want to say.
Here, let me get that coffee back.
I did go there, didn't I?
I ain't want no booger to fall out your nose in my coffee.
Keep motherfucking going.
Yeah.
Staying connected.
Hey, y'all heard that from my girl Peach. Go ahead, Peach. Y'all heard that from Peach. We out here staying connected. Let's go.